What's up, YouTube? It's Chris from C-Dub Sports Cards, and we are back today with another video. Today, we are going to do a hanger box battle. I found one 2025 Series 1 hanger box hanging on the shelves, and I couldn't leave the last man behind. Excuse me, so I grabbed it. And we're putting it up against another 2025 Topps product, the only other 2025 Topps product we have right now. Well, I guess Bowman is out too, but there's not a hanger box for Bowman. So we're going to do a hanger box battle, 2025 Series 1, 2025 Heritage, and we have some mail, including some fan mail from our friends over at Stuff Geek Rips. So we're going to check out what they sent us, and just some random cards that I bought, not too many this week. But we'll start with the Series 1. Now, interestingly, the Series 1, you got 59 cards, and in the Heritage, you only get 35. I find that very interesting. So we will get more cards out of the Topps. Obviously, that'll be more base cards, but like, I feel the sets are like kind of the same size. Maybe not. I mean, they do Series 1 and Series 2 flagship. They only do Heritage and Heritage high number. Like, I don't know. Heritage might... Does it say the size of the set on here anywhere? Yeah, I don't know. I think it's interesting that you get less cards in the Heritage box. I would think it would be the same amount. But anyway, we'll start with the Series 1. The last man on the shelf, we couldn't leave it behind. I haven't opened up to any 2025 Series 1 in a while, so I was kind of surprised that it was on the shelf. Honestly, I expected to see Bowman and Heritage. I haven't seen 2025 on the shelf in a while. So it was interesting to find it. All right, 2025 Series 1. Series 2, I heard, comes out in about 2 weeks. I did hear, though, that some of the big rookies that people expected for it to be in it are not in it. So I guess they held them back for update. So per usual, Series 2 might be kind of a letdown. It usually is. Mitch Haniger, Yilber Diaz rookie, Yonner Diaz, J.P. Crawford, Kobe Mayo rookie. That's not terrible. Zach Eflin, Jose Miranda, Luis Garcia Jr., what is this? Wins leaders? Yeah, wins leaders. Sale, Wheeler, Imanaga. Acuna Jr., who I heard just came back from the injury list and is tearing it up right now. Rhys Hoskins, Corey Seager, Brandon Marsh, Angel Martinez rookie, John Gray, Oriole team card, Eugenio Suarez, Freddie Freeman, Ryan Pepio, Red Sox team card, Zach Neto, Seth Lugo, Dansby Swanson, Giancarlo Stanton, Kyle Harrison, Future Stars, Ezekiel Tovar, Yu Darvish, Dylan Dingler. We'll put Dylan in the good pile. He's the starting catcher for right now the team in first place. Jose Altuve, Randy Arozarena, Hunter Fiducia, Jock Peterson, Vinny Pasquantino, Ryan Helsley, Pedro Leon rookie. Hey, we got a relic. Jordan Westburg. All right. No longer a rookie, but I wasn't expecting that. Then we have a silver foil Atlanta team card. Then we have a Diamante of Dalton Varsho. A Diamante of Joe Ryan. Call to the Hall Ricky. Our stars of the MLB. A Skeens, a Shohei, a Bryce Harper, and a Mike Trout. That might be, like, honestly, the best 4 stars of the MLB you could get. I mean, I guess you could throw, like, a rookie in there, like maybe James Wood or something, but, like, those are 4 superstar players. That's actually a pretty amazing run of stars of the MLB. Nolan Ryan on the 90, that's sweet. Adrian Del Castillo rookie, Joe Adell, Cole Reagans, Mikolas Romo rookie, Langoliers, Tanner Scott, Christopher Morel, Detroit, Abraham Toro, Xavier Edwards, Yona Heim. So that was actually a pretty good hanger box of Series 1 Topps. We didn't get any big rookies. I'll admit that. We didn't get like any of the big rookies. We didn't get Brooks Lee. We didn't get Ben Rice. We didn't get Jacob Wilson. We didn't get James Wood or Dylan Cruz. So in that regards, you might say we struck out, but we did get a relic, and we got like, I don't know. I'm okay with that actually. I've had much worse hanger boxes than that this year. That wasn't bad at all. Let's check out the Heritage. It's gonna be tough for the Heritage. The little banged up box here. You know, sometimes people say banged up boxes bring bangers. We're gonna test that theory out again today. We haven't had much luck with it, honestly, but you know, maybe this will be the banged up box that yields bangers. It's got to be true sometime, right? Maybe. All right, here we go. Heritage hanger box. I don't know if I've ever really done Heritage hanger boxes. I usually get like the mega box. And back in the old days, you know, you could get a hobby box for like 50 or 60 bucks. I would just go that route usually. So I have not opened any hangers this year. I haven't really opened up any hangers in the past. I don't really know what to expect. But let's find out. Matt McLean, Royce Lewis, Josh Lowe, William Contreras All-Star, Luis Robert, Reese Hoskins, Nolan Shanuel, Tyler Stevenson, Zebby Matthews, rookie, Lance Lynn, Cade Povich, Shea Whitcomb, rookie, Mike Burrows, rookie, Darren Baker, rookie, Bo Naylor, Francisco Alvarez, Shane Baz, Yelich All-Star, Isaac Collins, rookie. Wait a minute. Really, guys? Really? Is there something different about them? Am I missing something? Really? Christian Yelich All-Star, Isaac Collins, Christian Yelich All-Star. Killing me, Tops. Get your collation machine fixed. Come on now. You're now owned by Fanatics, $1 billion company. Get your freaking sorting fixed. Kai Bush, Xavier Edwards, Greg Jones, Jose Iglesias, Adolis Garcia, Mike Trout, Spencer Steer, Willie Castro, Jose Caballero, Richie Palacios on the 76 border. That's the first 70. Oh, yeah, look at that. Numbered to 76. Okay, so a low-numbered card. I mean, that's something. Fortunately, it's Richie Palacios. Kaidier Montero on the chrome. Jared Jones on the purple. Kumar Rocker on the red. At least it's a rookie. Hunter Big on the chrome. And Mason Miller. Yeah. I don't know. That was not super impressive from the Heritage box. We've got 3 hits. They were all the hits in the middle. We didn't get any good base rookies. I'm kind of disappointed with that. We did better with our mega boxes, I feel. Or not our mega box, excuse me. We haven't opened a mega box. Our blaster boxes. We're going to open up a mega box soon, though. I have one over there on the shelf. So we'll compare all the formats and see which one's better. All right. We'll go over those hits in a minute. Actually, you know what? Let's do it now so I don't forget. Here's the hits from Series 1. 90 Nolan Ryan. Bryce, I know stars of the MLB, some people hate him, but I just thought this run was great. So Bryce Harper, Mike Trout, Shohei, and Skeens. You could argue those are the 4 biggest players in baseball. You can make that argument. I mean, okay, Aaron Judge probably deserves to be in there too, but you get what I'm saying. Like, those are like the best of the best. Ricky Henderson called to the Hall. Jordan Westberg on the game-worn relic. Dingler base, Mayo base. And then out of our Heritage box, it wasn't much. The Palacios to 76. This badly miscut Kaider Montero. And the Kumar Rocker on the red. Probably the Kumar Rocker on the red is probably even better than our 76. So I don't know. I feel that Series 1 probably won that battle. Usually, once again, the banged up box did not yield any bangers. Let's check out the mail. Most of these are going to be like single cards. I think there's a lot of soccer in here. But we'll check it out. Oh. This I actually won. There is a YouTuber named BK Cards who gives away the top hit from his breaks every break, which is pretty cool to do for sure. And, sometimes if it's a really big hit, he'll keep it and give you the second best. Like, he's got to make his money back too, or if it's something that he PCs. But he opened up a celebration box, And it was honestly a pretty dry celebration box. And the thing that I saw that I liked that I commented on was this James Wood 8-Bit Ballers, and my comment got picked, so I won this. I know it's an insert, but it is James Woods, who's, right now is going to be the NL Rookie of the Year, pretty much running away with it. So, I thought it was a cool insert of the, as of right now, the Rookie of the Year in the National League. So that was cool. Let's see what we got in this one. So yeah, go check him out. BK Cards. Give him a like. Give him a subscription. It's a cool dude. Oh yeah, here we go. Soccer autograph. Tomas Souček on the Peacock. He plays for, I believe that is Czechoslovakia, I believe. Does it say on the front? Oh yeah, Czechia. Sorry, Czechia. They renamed themselves. But he also plays for West Ham in the Premier League, and I just thought it was a cool auto on the Peacock. So I picked that up. This one looks like it's 2 cards. Individually wrapped, which makes for more suspense. Who doesn't like suspense? A Ricky Puig /99 for the Galaxy. This is the 64? Yeah, the 64 insert on a green parallel number /99. A lot of people think Ricky Puig right now is the best player in MLS. He led the Galaxy last year to the title. He did tear his ACL or MCL in that game, so he is out right now. But he should be back, at end of summer maybe, or the beginning of the fall. Their season goes till November, so he should be back before the season ends. But I thought it was a cool card of the best player in MLS right now, so I picked it up. Ricky Puig. All right, this one, I've been looking at hobby boxes of this product. This is from, I believe, the under 21, I believe they call it the under 21, like, I think it's a Topps Chrome set. You can pick up the boxes for like $40. You do get an auto. So it's all going to be like young prospects. So I picked up this pink James Gardner. I believe he plays for Chelsea as well as the English under 21 team. It might not be Chelsea, but he's definitely on one of the big Premier League teams. So I figured up like, a first to his, numbered to 150, it was not a bad, bad shot in the dark. We'll see how he does. Maybe he progresses and becomes the next Chelsea legend. If he does, then I picked up a banger for a cheap price and got ahead of the curve. Sometimes we get lucky like that, but you got to take the chance. It's like a couple dollar card. We're not taking too big of a risk here, even if he flames out. Last but not least, before we get to the Stuff Geek Rip stuff, which is way more exciting than these random things. But, Oh, this one came from Hoodies. He's a big guy on the internet. He's sold hundreds of thousands of items. And I think he does consignments too, accepting consignments. So if you have something you want to sell, or a collection you want to sell, you can go to Mr. Hoodie and he'll help you out. We got a Halliburton rookie. I figured, with the Pacers in the playoffs, I should probably pick up a Halliburton rookie, so I did. Another Souček auto. This one's actually numbered to, I think that says 25? 75. 75. That's from the Euros. So we'll probably actually move one of those autographs on. We don't need 2 Souček autos. Even though this one's numbered, I really like the Peacock look better. I'm probably going to keep the Peacock. It's interesting. His autograph has changed a little bit. Yeah, I think that's a better auto too. So, yeah, it's always interesting when a guy's auto has changed that much. What year is this? 22, 23, and this is 24 euros. So 1 year his auto changed that much. Yeah, something tells me one of those is not legitimate. I'm going to guess the second one. I don't know. It just doesn't look as clean. It doesn't look as good. All right. Let's get rid of all this garbage before we get to the Stuff Geek Rip stuff. I got 2 free top loaders. That's always nice. Can always reuse top loaders. And let's see what the Stuff Geek Rip sent us. They always send me good stuff. Let's see here. Looks like we got to cut right here. Like so. All right, let's check it out. I believe this is from a rip. and just some personal stuff that they wanted to send me. So I had the Giants and I believe the Royals in this rip. So it looks like these are the Gigantes. We'll check out our Gigantes. We got a Sepia of Robbie Ray. Sepia of Logan Webb. Cole Foster on the prospect. James Tibbs on the prospect. Jacob Bresnahan on the first. Walker Martin prospect. Walker Martin prospect. Jacob Bresnahan first. Matt Chapman, Jung Ho Lee, Willie Adames, Jung Ho Lee, Willie Adames, Willie Mays, Marco Luciano, Jordan Hicks, Hayden Burnsong, rookie, Mike Yastrzemski, and Jung Ho Lee. So nothing too exciting from the Giants this round. Nothing quite like our Willie Mays no-name from the first time. But, you know. And then we got some of our Angel Reese's came in. She said she has more for me. That was the original trade, was Angel Reese for Pirates. And she forgot the Angel Reese's in the first box, and she felt really, really bad. So she found some, but she said there's more. So in the next box, I'm expecting the rest of the Angel Reese's. Angel Reese base, Angel Reese variation, Angel Reese on the green, and Angel Reese on the cracked ice. And I don't have either of those because those are actually from the Prism set. So that's actually awesome, not from the draft pick set. I don't know if you guys have looked at WNBA Prism, but that stuff is fetching a premium on the secondary market. Blasters routinely go for 40. So, you know, I'm one of those guys that likes to find things on the secondary market for less than the MSRP, not more. I try to stay away from the stuff that goes for more than an MSRP. The other team I had in the break was the Royals. And so these are my Royals hits. We got Bobby Witt. We got Lucas Ursig. We got Brady Singer. We got Blake Wolters on the prospects. Yandel Ricardo on the prospects. Batting leaders, Bobby Witt. Blake Wolters first. Jacques Caglione. Cole Reagans. Bobby Witt. Hung Chan Jack Caglione on the base. Ugarte on the first. On the first. Freddie Furman on the blue. Blake Wolters on the blue. And this blue is numbered to 199. And then a Caglione on the top 100 prospects. I really like that Caglione. We're actually going to put Mr. Caglione on a stand. I believe in Caglione a lot. I thought last year coming out in the draft he was the best hitter. You know, he might have some defensive lapses, but I'm telling you, the guy has just a sweet swing, and he can stroke the crap out of the ball. I expect him to come to the majors very soon in the next year, and I expect him not to struggle too much with it. I think he's going to be a star right away, kind of like James Wood was. So, yeah, I'm really high on Mr. Caglione. We will see shortly how good he is. The Royals could definitely use a first baseman, so like I said, I think we will see him up sooner rather than later. Hope you guys are having a great day. Hope you guys have a great week. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up. Please subscribe down below. It's free. I would much appreciate it. And share it with your friends. You know, if you have friends that are into sports cards or into sports and like any of the guys I pulled, share it with them. That would be awesome. I'd love to find some new subscribers that way too. I appreciate you all. You guys have a great night, and I'll see you next time.